Okay, so our steps are going to be obviously distribute. Let's build that. Okay, then it would be to combine like terms, add or subtract the kid. Okay, or the non-variable, and our last step is going to be to divide. Okay, and then there's one extra step with these, and that's going to be, do we flip it or not? Okay, so I'm going to say flip question mark, because on some of these we're going to have to flip it, some of them we won't. Okay, so it's just like solving equations. There's not much difference. So if we look at number 1, okay, what can we, do we need to distribute? No. Okay, our next step is going to be combine like terms. Is there anything we can combine?
Yes.
Okay, so I got a 5K and a 1K, so I'm going to get 6K plus 1 is less than 19. Add or subtract the kid, so it'll be minus 1. So I got 6K is less than 18. Okay, my next step says to divide, so divide by 6, divide by 6. Do we need to flip? No. I mean, I guess you can write another step, but your step 6 would be to graph it, okay?
That's a given.
Huh? I feel like it's a given, but still, I have people doing either just graphing or just solving, not both. Okay, so on the 3, should it be open or closed?
Open.
Open, going which way?
Left.
To the left. Okay, so it's nothing extravagant. It's nothing that we haven't done already. The only difference is I took an equal sign out and put an inequality in there. Okay? So if we look at number 6, do we distribute? Or number 6. Number 3, do we distribute? No. Okay, so now our next step is going to be combine like terms. So I can put this 6 and this 2 together to give me an 8A. This end. Yeah. You're fine. What the hell? It's like, oh my god, it's 3rd period, isn't it? I'm like, yeah. Never mind. I have classes the rest of the day, so I don't know. 8A plus 1 is greater than negative 23. My 3 is all jacked up. Okay, we're going to add or subtract the kid. So minus 1. Okay, and then our last step is to divide. Do we need to flip?
Yes.
No.
Ooh.
No. No.
No. You don't.
Denominator.
You don't have
Yeah.
to. I promise you don't.
The denominator is not a negative.
So the denominator, which means what? The bottom number of the fraction. It's positive, so do we need to flip it?
No.
No. Okay, on the negative 3, should it be open or closed? Open, pointed to the right. Speaking of that, you online peeps, you need to make sure that your circle that I can clearly see. You guys can clearly see mine right now. Some of your guys, I am zoomed in all the way. I cannot tell if they're open or closed. So you need to do a better job about that. I understand it's on the iPad. Okay, you can zoom in further and further. That way you make sure that I can clearly see that it's open, or draw it really big. I don't know, but right now it's not so good.
Number 4, you
Okay, let's look at 5. Do we need to distribute?
No.
Yes.
5. Okay, what can we combine?
The 7 and 2.
The negative 7 and the 2 to give me negative 5. Okay, add or subtract the kid. Seven.
It's negative.
Oh. Do we need to flip? Well, it would be divide. Is there anything to divide?
No.
No. So obviously there's nothing to flip. We're ready to graph. Should it be open or closed?
Open.
Open, pointed to the right. Okay, look at 7.
Yes, you have to distribute.
Okay, we need to distribute. So you're going to get 24. 8 times 3 is 24. 3 times 3 is going to be 9K. It's less than 96. Do we combine like terms?
No.
No, because there is none. Okay,
Minus 24.
we're going to add or subtract the kid. So minus 24, minus 24. 9K.
Katie,
72.
72. And my last step is to divide. Do we need to flip?
No.
No.
it's 8.
K less than 8.
Okay, should it be open or closed on the 8?
Close. I mean open.
Open, pointed to the
Right.
left.
I meant left.
When does this only work? When can you fairly say, yeah, point that way? There's a rule, and you guys need to remember it.
When K is on the left,
When the letter is on the left. So if my thing is like this, is that letter on the left side? Sorry, I wrote it really small too.
It's on the right.
It's on the right.
It's on the right. That trick only works if the letter is on the left. Okay, so if not, you need to rearrange. And we're going to probably do that either today or on Monday. Okay, so keep that in mind in case your letter is not on the left. And I'll show you how to do it, like change them. But you have to make sure that letter is on the left. Otherwise, that does not work. Okay, I get juniors and seniors in here and they're like, no, you could just point it that way. That somebody did not tell them that that does not work unless the letter is on the left. Okay, it's the only way that that works. That's why I say it's a cheater way, but it's not, but I mean, it kind of is. Okay, so number 9, we're going to distribute. So I got 6 times negative 6. It's going to be minus 36. 6 times p is going to be plus 6p. I got this plus 3p. It's greater than or equal to negative 99. Okay, our next step is going to be combine like terms.
6 and 3. 6 and 3.
The 6 and the 3 to give me a 9. Okay, I gotta add or subtract the kid. So I got 9p is greater than or equal to 63. Somebody agree?
Yup.
Okay. And what's my last step?
Divide.
Divide by 9.
Equals -7.
Do we need to flip?
No. Well, yes. No, we don't, actually.
No.
No. But it has to be a closed circle.
Okay, so it's going to be closed at 7, pointed to the
Right.
right.
Sorry, man. I'm just blurting things out.
You're all right.
And I'm overdoing myself, so.
These are a lot easier.
Hmm?
That's easy.
Yeah, because we've done it already. It probably feels really easy.
Come on.
The only difference is we change the inequality instead of an equals. Okay, look at 11. What's our first step?
Distribute.
Distribute. Distribute. 7 times 1 is going to be 7. 7 times x is going to be 7x. Okay, now we're ready to distribute the second one. 2 times x is going to be 2x. 2 times 7 is going to be 14. It's greater than negative 6. Our next step is going to be to what?
Combine like terms.
Combine like terms. What can we combine?
7 and the 2.
The 7 and the 2. And what else?
The 14.
7 and the 14.
7 and the 14.